Hi, ako si Shanarah, isang akong barista sa Ogawa Coffee USA. Ang birthday ko ay sa 28 ng Oktubre. Ipinanganak ako sa Boston pero nakatira na yon sa Norton. At itong ako, alagang bunny, si Poppy. So, if you can tell, the next modules were about greetings and counting. Isa, dalawa. Woo! Technically, they were modules tatlo and apat, but we're just gonna ignore that part. Also, I know this is late. I got sick and then traveled with family, and then my eczema broke out. So, this is gonna be kind of a choppy video. But I learned things. Wow! Obviously, I learned how to introduce myself, as you can tell from the first clip. My favorite part was that teacher Rona covered informal versus formal, using singular versus plural. For me personally, it's the best way for me to learn a language is to understand how it grammatically works. It just makes things easier for me. The next lesson was all about counting, the months, how to tell the time.
You wanna help me count, Poppy? Isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat, lima, anim, ito, walo, siyam, sampo.
And then of course there was the Luby Luby song, which I will not be repeating for you. You can buy the course if you want to hear it. I don't want to sing it.
It was kinda cute though.
So yeah, hopefully my foggy brain will be able to retain all of this. I will be practicing for sure, but I will see you in the next module. Bye! If you spend at least a second on my page, you can see that being Filipino is a big part of my personality. You see, I've done it all, except I never learned how to speak Filipino. Now let's be clear, you do not need to speak the language to be a real Filipino. However, on my end, I've always wanted to deepen my relationship with my culture by learning the language. I want to know more about my relatives' personalities and their stories in their native tongue. So when Suyomano reached out to me about trying out their original series, I was ecstatic. This was an opportunity for me to have an educational resource that I never really had access to. I went through the first 2 lessons, which included an introduction to the course as well as a lesson on pronunciation and the alphabet, or the Alphabetong Filipino. The second lesson even included this helpful worksheet that gave some more practice with the pronunciation and the different consonants. Pardon the crust of your parents at that work. Finishing up the first 2 lessons, I got really excited during the introduction. They gave an overview of the course and the importance of it, about preservation of language as a way of preserving culture. And then the second lesson was like real introduction. But I can't speak for someone who's like starting from ground zero, because even though I don't speak Filipino, I understand Tagalog. They went through it really quickly, so if you aren't as familiar with the language, you might have to watch that section a couple more times before you go on to the independent worksheet. But so far I'm really enjoying it. I'm really excited to see what these next couple lessons are. Thank you one more time to Suyomano for giving me this opportunity, and I can't wait to share this journey with you guys.